These are the genuine diamonds, the natural diamonds.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you guys so much for passing by, for always clicking on this channel. I want to appreciate every one of you who has been clicking on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and also like. I appreciate you all. So guys, without you guys, I would have not been here. So guys, there is a lot of transformation that is going on in African right now. So because lBRAHIM Traore has really opened the eyes of a lot of African leaders. But guys, I just want you to see this. During the inauguration of President John Mohammed in Ghana, Botswana president known as Gideon seen having a conversation with Captain lBRAHIM Traore. So 1 month later, Botswana government has signed a long delay diamonds mining and sales agreement with American unit known as BS Group of Company, one of the leading diamond producer by value. As the part of the deals, Botswana's share of the diamond produced by the Botswana 50-50 during the joint venture between Botswana government and the BS Group of Company, it will increase from 25% to 50-50. Guys, you should actually understand, during the period of time now, it was, okay, it was 25%, but at this point in time it was 50-50. So guys, I will let you guys to listen as the Botswana president Gideon be able to explain. So guys, please stay and listen to the end, and when we come back I will explain the whole stuff. So guys, take a look and make sure that, please do not go away. Make sure that you encourage me to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Take a look
For being here with us and bearing this heat. It reminds me of a famous preacher who once had to preach in conditions, I think, similar to these ones. It was blazing hot on the day. People had come from far and wide to listen to this famous preacher. And they had waited a very long time in the heat. And at a certain point, he took to the lectern to preach. He looked at the people who had gathered there in their hundreds of thousands and said to them, "It sure is very hot today. Imagine how it must be in hell." Thank you very much. And he left, and that was his message. I shall not presume to follow that route and beat that standard for brevity, but I shall surely do the very best I can in these circumstances. I've recognized you. You've been enunciated, enumerated in your offices, your various stations, your different roles, and I recognize you as well. We are here today to mark, reference, and celebrate a propitious moment. Not just to celebrate it, but to seize it and walk into the future with renewed vigor and confidence. We celebrate a partnership that has carried us thus far, a partnership built on trust, mutual respect, and utmost good faith, a partnership that has enabled us to extract from the belly of the earth in the Republic of Botswana these sparkling, scintillating precious stones. Use them as the energy that powers our economic growth, our sustenance, the transformation and development of our lives and livelihoods, and indeed our country. A public-private partnership between ourselves as the government of the Republic of Botswana, as Botswana, and the De Beers group of companies. It has brought us this far. We've reveled in the joys and the opportunities of our mutual collaboration. We've tried the best we could to build an economy, a resilient economy. And in the process, I must confess, we fell into the complacency of over-reliance on these powerful stones. We've reached a point now in our journey where we face headwinds, challenges in relation to our diamonds. We face challenges of a market that is unstable, that at the moment is somewhat unresponsive. We face challenges of fake diamonds, euphemistically called lab-grown, fake. The genuine article is that stone that we mine from the bowels of the earth in Botswana. That is the genuine article. That carries the history, this life story of a whole people that powers their lives, their livelihoods, on which this country is built and must progress. That is the genuine article. These stones that we mine from Morapa, from Joanne, these are the genuine diamonds, the natural diamonds. And we have the challenge now to tell the story of these diamonds through this partnership. This is a partnership that models, enacts, and exemplifies ties that bind us, the government of the Republic of Botswana, and the De Beers group of companies, a partnership that says to the rest of the world, you are free, you are invited, you are encouraged, you are urged to come to Botswana, because here we are a people of durable partnerships, partnerships built on firm foundations of respect and trust. We invite all investors to emulate what the De Beers group of companies has done. Enter into these types of partnership with the government and people of Botswana to achieve the kinds of results that we've achieved with our diamonds, with this particular partnership. We celebrate this partnership. We are here to cement, to deepen, to broaden this partnership and the relationship that it presents. We are happy. We've traveled a long path of negotiation. And I've said, I have continued to maintain that when you negotiate, you know you've achieved a reasonable, fair, and equitable outcome when all the parties to the negotiation come out of that negotiation crying and celebrating in equal measure. Then you have a reasonably good agreement. If one of the parties is celebrating and the other is up in arms, you do not have a durable, sustainable partnership. I have looked at the face of Al Cook, representing De Beers. He seems to smile on occasion, but I see a deep sense of anguish as well at the same time. That perfect admixture of pain and celebration, joy, not Kenewen, joy. And I look on the side of the Botswana government, I see pretty much the same sentiment. We have us a good deal. And we trust that it will carry us well into the future. To the people of Botswana, this partnership, this agreement is about you. It's about the jobs that you need. It's about the hope that you must have in your country. It's about the faith and confidence you must have in the institutions that this country has. But it is also a challenge to you that we must now begin to reimagine, refashion, reconfigure these institutions the better to serve our country better than it has been served thus far. We must not engage in any institutional fetishism. We must not respect these institutions too much, because even as we rely on what they have given us, we must constantly reevaluate, reimagine, refashion, and improve them. This partnership is an example to us that we can forge these partnerships built on shared values, shared virtues, and a shared vision. And I celebrate today this propitious moment where we have to sign, seal, and cement the partnership. We send a message to the world. Botswana is the best place on the African continent to do business. Botswana is the best place to locate your offices, your factories, all your operations. Bring them here, because here we respect partnerships. We value them immensely. We thrive on account of these partnerships. To the De Beers group of companies, thank you very much for this particular partnership. Thank you very much for the opportunities that it portends for us, for yourselves, and for the world. And we must from here go out and tell the story of these diamonds. Tell the world that they come from Botswana.
So guys, you heard from the president of Botswana that this is one of the best diamonds. So the deal has been signed. So guys, you see that truly lBRAHIM Traore is a real leader, a visionary leader. Despite how he is very young, the guy is very smart. So perhaps he will be the one to advise the Botswana president to tell. So guys, he's the one that advises Botswana president that this deal is not going to sign 25%. We owns the land, the resources came from our land. So we are not going to take 25%. You guys take everything. So it was 50-50 deal. So guys, I just want you to drop your opinion, because lBRAHIM Traore has been an eye-opener to African leaders if they will learn, because a lot of them are not ready to learn, or they are not thinking about the citizen. All they are thinking is themselves and family. So guys, you understand that the Botswana will not benefit. They will not benefit a lot with their resources, because at this time the mining company now, they will employ the citizen, and the Botswana, the Botswana will benefit, because now it's 50-50, and because now is a real revolution, because lBRAHIM Traore is one of the God has used him to be a revolutionary leaders to the African country if they will learn. So guys, I will draw my curtain to a close. So guys, please do well to encourage me to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.